boo. I had no idea what to say to begin. I never do. So that's besides the point. But the point is, how do you even begin talking when you're sitting there silently before the stream, just staring at the screen, making sure you have everything set up? Alright. Hello, Toko. Today I have a Pepsi Refresh shot, and it is very small. For some reason, that image makes it look bigger than it is. It like... How can I measure it? What's a comparison I can give? It is small. It is smaller than a Red Bull can. And a Red Bull can isn't very big. So that should hopefully give you a visual of how small this thing is. Imagine a Red Bull can, but even shorter. But it's cute. It's very adorable. It's a small can. Where do you keep getting these weirdo drinks? I love myself a weirdo drink. I love strange and unusual drinks. Whenever I see like an import store or some weird random crap store, there's a bunch of places where you can get random strange drinks. There's a whole bunch. And when I walk in and I see something like the Pepsi Refresh shot, who am I to say no? So, the Pepsi Refresh shot. The Latvian sticker on it says it's an energy drink, but technically it isn't? Or technically it is? Actually, hang on, let me check real quick. Let me check. Alright, how many milligrams of caffeine for it to be an energy drink? The Pepsi Refresh shot has 30, and on average, energy drinks have 50 to 300 milligrams. So the Pepsi Refresh shot doesn't really count. Maybe it counts in Latvia, but in other places, no. The whole purpose of this thing is it's meant to be a very condensed Pepsi. It's like 2x the amount of caffeine in a regular Pepsi can. Condensed into this small baby that I am going to drink right now. That should have been a good pop, I hope it was. Oh god, there's Pepsi on my hand. Hang on, that's not good. Espresso-fied Pepsi. Kind of, yeah. That is actually a really good description for it. You could call it an espresso Pepsi. Alright, let me give it a taste test. I mixed it up, I meant sniff test, but you know. It smells like Pepsi. Alright, drink. I mean, it's good. It tastes sweet. I think it just tastes like regular Pepsi. I think it's just a regular Pepsi. Did all your web pages refresh? If that's a genuine question, I don't know. If it's a Pepsi pop joke, yes. I mean, it's good. Not sure if I should be drinking it at 6 p.m., but it's probably gonna be fine. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. So I am free to drink as much Pepsi coffee as I humanly want. And humanly should be consuming. And by that I mean probably only one. I have another weirdo energy drink for tomorrow, maybe. My friends gifted me a cannabis extract, some kind of fuckery energy drink. I don't know how to describe it. It's strange. You wouldn't associate weed with energy drinks, would you? But I guess I have something like that. But we can try it tomorrow. Oh yeah, the funny cabbage. The funny cabbage energy drink. Oh, actually, that makes me think of actual cabbage as an energy drink ingredient, and I hate that idea. Imagine drinking a cabbage energy drink. That sounds kind of disgusting. Alright. Where were we? Did I? Sauerkraut juice is a real thing. Yeah, I mean, juice is one thing. Juice is one thing, but a carbonated energy drink. A carbonated cabbage energy drink. I just cannot imagine that would taste any good. I mean, I would try it. I would be the first person to try it. I wouldn't recommend it, but I would give it a fair shot. Alright, where were we actually? I think... Let me try and remember this. We are... Where the fuck are we? I have straight up forgotten. Oh, new move? Orange is learning a new move. What is Thunderfang? What is Thunderfang? Inflicts damage on the target. Also may afflict the targeted enemy with a paralysis status condition or cringe status condition. That might be good. Thunderfang is great. It sounds pretty good. Okay, what are we not learning? Spark. Spark is pretty good. Bite is also good. Roar. Yeah, good idea. Replace Roar, yeah. It is... It's kind of funny sometimes when Orange just throws somebody across the room, but it's not as useful. Alright, Orange, did you have to do that? Did you have to? Good job, good job. I have genuinely forgotten. What are we doing? I guess we are... in the... Are we looking for the time gear in the desert? I think that's it. I think that's it, yeah, that sounds like... pretty correct? That's it, yeah, okay, awesome. It hasn't even been that long. It's been maybe 5 or 6 days and I have already forgotten. Good memory. Although generally I would say that my memory is pretty decent. I am not that terrible at having a memory. Oh god, oh, I need to get out of the way. Okay, never mind. Orange saved me. Right, I can't heal because the weather is bad. That's not great. That is not great at all. But it's fine. We just need to get the stairs super quick so we can get out of this annoying sandstorm. Alright. Oop, I did not mean to run straight into that thing. That is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you guys take care of that thing. I'm gonna leave real quick. Oh, okay, coastal new move. Fury Color. It inflicts damage on the target using 2 attacks in a single turn. That's good. Ooh, actually, ooh, look at that. Hit ratio 3 stars, power 3 stars. That is, not that good. Alright, roll out. That's good. Swift, that's good. Fury swipes. Also good. Rapid spin. I mean, all of these are... Although, Fury swipes... That's a lot of attacks in a single attack. Swift never misses, so that's a good one. The rollout... I mean, they're a bit of a gamble, but... I feel like there's probably not that much of a difference between Fury Cutter and the other attacks. And anyway, this is like a team member, so it's not like it matters too much. Fury Swipes is different type, I think. It is normal physical. Rapid Spin is also normal physical. This is normal special. And the rollout is rock physical. And Fury Cutter is bug physical. So bug type, that's interesting. But I feel like we can just not bother with Fury Cutter. Feel like This doesn't matter to us that much. We can just ignore this. Alright, let me not bother with that. I feel like the difference is probably either complicated or minuscule. Probably fine either way, yeah? Yeah, probably. And also, it's just a meat shield. Alright, B3F. I don't remember quite how many levels there were. I think we died last time. Or we didn't, and we just ended up here. It could be either. Could be either, honestly. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. No matter the history, we have to make our way down somehow. Oh god, is every single level gonna be a sandstorm? That's annoying. That is quite annoying. Can I try to heal? I mean, I could make an attempt, but it's not that good. Every single goddamn level is a sandstorm. That sucks. That is really bad. Can I use an orb to reveal some items? Not items. Luminous orb, yes. Give me the floor map. Alright, awesome. Write down. Ooh, money? Okay. Alright, let's leave. Oh god, I forgot that my controller makes mouse squeaking noises. I forgot about that function. You know what? It's immersive. Because Sandshrew, or whatever the hell its name was, is like a mouse type looking thing. So I think it makes sense if that thing squeaks. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game with all my heart. Bad game. Terrible game. Evil, evil, cruel game that hates children and kills babies. Why? Why? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I probably did that once already. Alright, let's just get in there. Yep, yeah. I got it. Bah. Why is it difficult? Why is it difficult? This should be an easy baby game. I should not have anything to worry about. This should be so easy. Alright, what items do we have? We have blowback orb, drought orb, grimy food. We have an oranberry, that's really good. Oranberry apple. Food. So we're not in too terrible shape. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse than it is. It could also be much better, but we got off pretty okay, all things considered. We just gotta keep going and going and going and going and fighting and not getting ambushed by random Pokemon that can do several attacks in one go. You just gotta not do that. You just gotta not do that. Easy. Easy. Nothing easier than I can imagine. Okay, let me get the money. It's not like it's useful, but I can get it anyway. Alright, go down the stairs. Go down the stairs and try... Oh god, it's the same Pokemon that killed me last time. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I gotta get away from that thing. I am scared of that thing now. Oh god, get away from me. Do not. Do not. Okay, it's fine. We are doing a little bit rough, but we're alive. Man, that first death was such bullshit. I just walk in a hallway, and that Pokemon kills me in one go because it has a stupid several attack move. Okay, sure, fine. Nothing I can do about it. Orange, don't fight it. We're leaving. We are just leaving, buddy. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. This better not be too difficult. This better lead us to the time gear super quick. Because if I have to keep fighting in sandstorms, and if I have to keep encountering those evil guys with multi-attack moves, I will explode. I will simply hold my breath and explode. That is a promise. Actually, speaking of exploding, what the fuck is up with spontaneous combustion? All this talk of exploding had me remembering that. And now I'm thinking, what is up with that? Why can some people just explode? Is it even a real thing? Is it an urban legend? I probably should not be thinking about spontaneous combustion while playing Pokemon, but they can? I mean, I've heard of it. Hang on, I want to find this out. I want to find this out. Hang on. I'm googling spontaneous combustion. I want to find out if this is some urban legend or if it's real, maybe. Spontaneous combustion. Okay, so this is. I mean, it's. Okay, let's read it together. Spontaneous human combustion is a pseudo-scientific concept of the spontaneous combustion of a living or recently deceased human body without an apparent external source of ignition on the body. In addition to reported cases, descriptions of the alleged phenomenon appear in literature, and both types have been observed to share common characteristics in terms of circumstances and the remains of the victim. Pseudoscience consists of statements, beliefs, and practices that claim to be both scientific and factual, but are incompatible with the scientific method. So, you know, pseudoscience equals bullshit? Yeah, that's what's kind of getting me here. Scientific investigations have attempted to analyze reported instances of SH, and have resulted in hypotheses regarding potential causes and mechanisms, including victim behavior and habits, alcohol consumption, and proximity to potential sources of ignition, as well as the behavior of fires that consume melted fats. Natural explanations, as well as the unverified natural phenomena, have been proposed to explain reports of The current scientific consensus is that cases involve overlooked external sources of ignition. That sounds more likely, yeah. Because like, how would you explode just randomly? Do you have, like, I don't know, a lot of gas in your body? But if that also needs some kind of cause, because the average human doesn't explode. You know, it's I mean, I guess you could explode. I guess you could. I remember I read, yeah. I do seem to recall there being cases where people who work with certain flammable chemicals, it can accumulate on their clothes and then ignite later or something like that. I mean, that would also explain it. But this is the one I heard of. On July 2, 1951, Mary Reeser, 67-year-old woman, was found burned to death in her house in St. Petersburg, Florida, after her landlady noted that the house's doorknob was unusually warm. Landlady notified the police, and upon entering the home, they found Reese's remains completely burned into ash, with only one leg remaining. Sorry, this is a bit of a disturbing topic for a Pokemon stream. Church she was sitting in was also destroyed. Reeser had taken sleeping pills and had also been a smoker. Despite its proliferation in popular culture, the contemporary FBI investigations ruled out the possibility of spontaneous human combustion. A common theory is that she was smoking a cigarette after taking sleeping pills and then fell asleep while holding the burning cigarette, which could have ignited her gown, ultimately leading to her death. Her daughter-in-law stated the cigarette dropped her lap, her fat was the fuel that kept burning. The floor was cement and the chair was by itself. There was nothing around her to burn. Yeah. I mean, it's certainly interesting to think about. Imagine if you could just randomly explode. That's kind of wild. That is kind of crazy. So, you know, yeah, just a quick spontaneous combustion detour. Just a quick detour from our children's Pokemon game. You know, wholesome family fun. Wholesome family fun. Alright. Also, I feel like I should mention, while I was reading that Wikipedia page, I did not realize that they had attached an actual photo, seemingly. I don't remember if it was a recreation or an actual photo, but there's a picture showing the burned chair and the leg, and I did not notice that until I had almost read the entire paragraph. So if you noticed that, I do apologize for, you know, the slightly disturbing imagery. I did not mean to not mean to show that. A little bit unfitting for a Pokemon stream. Just a bit out of topic. Just a bit darker. That picture is so absurd that it makes it feel fake. Yeah! It really does. And this Pepsi is nice. Some nice Pepsi. Nice Pepsi. I know, like, sugary sodas like Pepsi and stuff aren't healthy, no matter what, no matter if you drink the sugar or sugar-free version. But goddamn, there is a reason why they're popular. They are good, they're tasty, they're sugary sweet drinks, and the human brain loves sugar. But I have recently opinion on tonic water. Just plain tonic water? In my memory of trying plain tonic water, it is quite unpleasant and bitter. Not too fond of it on its own. As a mixer, yeah, you know, gin and tonic, various other tonic-based cocktails. But alone, no. It's super bitter, but I like it for some reason. That is very strange. That is very strange, I will not lie. The fact you are a big tonic fan is strange, because I cannot imagine how you could humanly enjoy it on its own, but good for you, man. Good for you. You can wander into any house party, and you can just drink the tonic straight up, and make people look at you like you are super strange. Which you kind of are, but that's not a bad thing. It's not bad to be strange. It's strange, but it's not bad. I think I'm generally just not that fond of bitter things. Not my favorite taste. I prefer like savory stuff. Salty, cheesy, stuff like that. I like some sweet things, but usually more like gummy candy, stuff like that. I've gotten a lot better over the years, but I would still honestly kind of consider myself a bit of a picky eater. I am very picky about the type of chocolate that I eat. I genuinely feel like some brands of chocolate taste disgusting. I like Milka brand chocolate, but there are some brands that just taste bad. I'm very picky about chocolate. I'm very picky about cake. If I'm eating cake, it has to be more like fruit and fruit filling than actual pastry. But that's just my weird quirk. Cheese soda. I know for a fact cheese soda exists. I know for a fact that it exists. Hang on. Cheese soda. There's this one brand that makes weird sodas. Well, there's Grandpa Joe's blue cheese, which isn't what I was thinking of, but it's a version. There's also whatever the fuck this is. Cheese in your soda. Cheese blast soda. With cheese grated on the drink. Cheese blast soda with peanuts. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that. But you know, there's blue cheese soda. I would try it, but I'm not sure I would enjoy it. But this is the brand that I'm thinking of. There's this one guy that makes these weird savory sodas. Grandpa Joe's. Grandpa Joe's. What is this? Okay. But you see the image. Sweet corn, pumpkin pie, buffalo wing sauce, ranch dressing, peanut butter, jelly, and bacon soda. I would love to try it. I am exactly the type of person that these are appealing to. But we don't have it, unfortunately. At least I have not seen it. I will have to suffice with Pepsi Refresh Shot. I will have to survive on a Pepsi energy drink. It's the weirdest soda I've had. Hang on, let me think. What is the weirdest soda that I've had? In Lithuania. Hang on, let me see what this is called in English. What is this called in English? Caraway. I was in Lithuania this summer and I tried caraway soda. Caraway soda. Caraway soda drink. I probably mentioned this before, but we used to have tar soda here that was fantastic. You have not mentioned that before, but please do clarify. Are you talking about this kind of tar? Or a different kind? Please do clarify. Please clarify. Please, Mr. Finland, please. Please tell me you're not drinking asphalt for tar. Please, spelling mistake. Not that kind of tar, the sappy, syrupy tar. Okay, that makes sense. Tree tar. Are you thinking about tree sap, maybe? Tree sap's cool, tree sap's nice. But yeah, I've tried caraway soda. Caraway soda drink Lithuania. Not sure if it counts as a soda or just carbonated. Man, where the fuck? Well, I can't find the picture, but you know, caraway. These little funky things, these nice flavor things. Actually, really good. If I go back, I will get some more. I don't know. Let me see. Tree sap soda. Tree sap soda. Oh, these are nice. These are nice. These are very nice. I mean, birch sap is a classic, like just an absolute classic. Ginger birch tree, not what I'm thinking of. Hang on, let me look at. I don't know why I'm showing birch sap. You know about birch sap, I know you do. I just feel compelled to Google it anyway. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, tree piss. Hell yeah. It is. Hang on, let me think. Birch sap is so good, but you only kind of get it in spring. Yeah, I'm trying to do some mental math right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 to 7 months until we can drink birch sap again. Only about half a year. Only about half a year. Alright, what am I doing? Where am I going? I am fighting this thing. Oh god. Oh god. Orange, please kill. Okay, let me use a move. What was takedown? No. Let me use water gun. Okay, that's good. That helped us. That helped us. Speaking of drinks, I once had... I had some... You know dates? The round almond-shaped fruit that's usually dried. I had date soda once. It was really good. I'm not actually sure how much of it was dates, but it was mostly just carbonated water and some kind of juice or flavoring. It was good. It was like this gold can with palm tree decor. I don't remember the name, but it was really good. If I ever see it again, I'm honestly gonna get another can. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. No, no, oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, I need food. I need to heal. Alright, where's my oranberry? Oh, we don't have an oranberry, right? Because we died. Okay, okay. I have an idea. Oh, never mind, I also don't have the orb that I was thinking of anymore. Okay. I am out of good ideas. I have no more good ideas. Okay, thank you, Coastal. Good meat shield. Very, very good meat shield. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Okay. We need to heal, but we are not getting the chance to. Oh, why? 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 Oh, thank fuck it missed. Thank goddamn fuck it missed. Okay, we need to just sit here and heal for as long as we can. Just sit here for hours. Oh god, why are you here? Get out of here. Let me have some Pepsi. Okay. I feel like we gotta run now. These things are approaching and we gotta get away. Takes shit ton of food to heal in Sandstorm. Yeah, also takes a shit ton of time. Speaking of food, I am making plans to go to time equals food. Oh, good comparison. I mean, you do need time to get food. I'm planning on going to like some kind of cafe or restaurant with some friends. And I can't wait for it. Half because it's, you know, it's nice to spend time with friends. And half because ever since I've started going to the gym, I've felt my appetite is getting like slightly bigger. Like if previously I kind of ate like a bird. Legitimately kind of ate like a bird. One bowl of soup, maybe two, and I'm full. I would kind of snack throughout the day, and if I went out to a restaurant, I could never finish my plate. I would always have leftovers and need to take stuff home. But now, I'm wondering if I could maybe, with my newfound appetite, finally finish a full plate of restaurant food without any leftovers. That is legitimately my big wonder now. Like, if I got a big fat burrito, could I finish it in one sitting? You need to eat in-game too very soon. Ooh, yeah, good point. We are on 3 food. Okay. We have grimy food, which isn't the best, and is also kind of hurting me. But you know, it's not like I have a choice. I am not doing good. We are doing bad. I'm burning. And there's a sandstorm. So, get the fuck out of the way. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Thank you, Orange. Thank you. Okay, okay, good. B10F. Okay, let me think here. 2 enemies and a tile. I'm going this way. I am going this way. But actually, if we could defeat them That would be very good, because there is not a sandstorm here. There's no sandstorm. And I desperately need to heal. Okay, you guys take care of those things while I heal. This is very good for us. This is genuinely super good. Very useful. We can just sit here and heal. Please, just kill that thing. Just kill that thing. Just kill it. Orange leveled up. Good job, buddy. Okay. And now we sit and we heal. Getting hungry? Okay. That's okay. Eat before going to the stairs too. Yeah, good idea. Alright, grimy food. Immobilized. Now we wait. And you kill. You kill, and you kill, and you kill. And I still can't move, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh god, now that I think about it, Coastal is kind of dying. Yeah, rest in peace, buddy. Coastal is fucking dead. That's fine. Alright, how's our belly? Let me eat more food. Eat more grimy food. And I'm poisoned. That's good. That's cool. That's cool, that's fine. Okay. Oh, we made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. Okay, 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 okay. This is... fantastic. Didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground. Look, something's glowing way over there. That light. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's it! I've got it now! It's the same kind of light that we saw at Fogbound Lake. That means... that light could be coming from a time gear. We need to get a closer look at it, Fruit. It went dark! Wait, what? Who are you? Who said that? Why? Why did you come here? Why? We just came to look for a time gear. Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. What the fuck are you? Who are you? I'm Mesprit. Here at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. Protect the time gear? I won't allow you to disturb the time gear. Get ready. Do we have to fight? Do we have to? Do we really have to fight? Why? 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 Okay, sure, fine. Fine. Oh, right, I should probably be helping Orange. Oh god, Orange is taking some damage. Excise Seed against this guy would be good. Ooh, good call, thank you. Excise Seed. Okay, throw it at that thing. It can't see properly. And now... okay, what's stronger, Mud Slap or Water Gun? Probably Water Gun. Okay, what items do we have? Do we have anything? You can tell Orange to fall back. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Alright, tactics. Okay, get away from here. Alright, and now I'm going to... water gun the shit of this out of this thing. Okay, actually, probably shouldn't have told Orange to fall back, but it's fine, we did it anyway. But I can't let you take the time gear. Will you please listen? We didn't come here to steal your time gear, really. Don't lie to me. Oxy used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. What? You heard it from Oxy? That was your doing, wasn't it? No, we didn't do it. Then who's responsible? That would probably be me. This fucker. Alright, okay, at least we finally see this asshole. Who are you? Grovile! That's Grovile. I must apologize, but I will be taking that time gear. Stand aside. I won't. I won't let you take the time gear. I have no choice then. In one shot? In one hit. I mean, I guess we did weaken that thing. My spirit! You lost that fight. You sustained serious damage. So don't push it. What are you getting out of this? Why are you doing this? You're not getting by us. We won't let you take the time gear. Alright. Sorry for this. Ah, he's so fast. Forgive me. I have no quarrel with any of you. But I'm taking that time gear. I mean, he's kind of polite. The time gear. That thief is taking it. I'm sorry. Oxy must not have been talking about you. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh, this is bad. We have to get out of here. Why? Well, we're under quicksand. We are under quicksand. That is probably not a good place to be. Probably a bad place to be, in fact. Ah, what's happening? It's happening because the thief took the time gear. So time in this whole area. Time will stop all around the underground lake. What? If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Hurry! Run with all your oh my god, I cannot speak. Let me have some Pepsi. Cloud lifted, yay! Oh yes, I would like to save. Yes. Chapter 12, the only option. Okay. Okay. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. We have Mesprit under protection. Her safety is assured. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovile. If you come across any information related to this case, please let us know. We must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. That is all. No, please excuse us. Yippee! Well, not yippee. The time gear got stolen, and we failed yet succeeded. But you know, I'm absolutely astonished. So there was a lake deep under the northern desert? And that wasn't all? A time gear was also down there? Yes, but about that time gear, Grovile stole it, and we failed to even slow down Grovile. In the end, that's the same as doing nothing at all. That's not true, by golly! You all did great work. Hey, I think so too. Team Cool can be really proud. But it's a shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us what we should do next, right? Hey, if we only had one tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovile strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. Dusknor, sir. There are some clues. One time gear was at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Oxy, correct? Another time gear was at the underground lake, guarded by Mesprit. Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Oxy alerted her by telepathy. Incredible! Now that really is something. Loudred is the worst. Because I always feel like I should be shouting for Loudred, but I don't want to shout. I should have known. There's an ancient legend. It is believed that Oxy is the being of knowledge, and that Mesprit is the being of emotion. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. 3? So besides Oxy and Mesprit, there is another Pokemon like them? Yes. The last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of willpower. Oxy and Mesprit both guard the time gears. Therefore, Azelf may likewise be protecting a time gear. Oh, I see! If we could locate Azelf, we may find a time gear with the Pokemon. And we may have a chance at seeing that thief Grovile appear. That's correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Oxy, Mesprit, and Azelf, all 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Oxy and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe that Azelf will be found at a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Oxy's lake was located on a high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath the desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places. So the lake where Azelf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. I get it now! You're saying we shouldn't look for water in the usual places! My. I commend you on your wisdom, Dusknoir, sir. I feel renewed admiration for you. Thank you. It's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First, you, Dusknoir, sir, who directed us to the northern desert. It turned out that there was a time gear far below the desert. So, Dusknoir, sir, your insight was entirely correct. Ooh, so maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave, those places could still be hiding their secrets from us. Ah, I have an idea. Bidoof. Yup, you want me? What can I do for you? I have a request. That crystal you picked up previously. May I borrow it briefly? My crystal? No, sorry. That's my precious treasure, by golly. Of course. But rest assured we won't take it away, or do anything of the sort. Now, Fruit. There is something I would like you to do, Fruit. Please touch Bidoof's crystal. I should touch the crystal? If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Fruit touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision. I see, that's what this is about. Dimensional scream? What's that? It's a special ability that Fruit has. Sometimes when Fruit touches something, then Fruit has a vision of an event in the past or the future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? Hey, there's really an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Fruit's ability. Please, maybe? Oof. Okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. Bidoof turned over the crystal to Fruit. This crystal, what will it reveal? Imagine it just doesn't work. Just nothing happens. Everyone's watching. I don't know if I will see anything, but I need to concentrate. Sorry, Pepsi. Well, Fruit? Ooh, okay. Here it comes. The dizziness is starting. Ooh. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. Ooh. That was... Grovyle was trying to steal a time gear. There was also another Pokemon. Was it Azelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything, Fruit? Fruit described the vision revealed by the Dimensional Scream. What a cool name! Dimensional Scream is such a cool name. What? You saw Grovyle knock out a Pokemon? One that you'd never seen before? And then he tried to steal a time gear? Oh my gosh, your ability is thrilling! How did you get to see all that, by golly? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, Fruit! So that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be Azelf? I have a question for Fruit too. Did you see the past, Fruit? Or was that in the future? Come to think of it, visions in the past, visions in the future. It's never clear when my visions take place. So you're not sure if it's in the past or the future. Well then, since it is impossible to tell if the vision is of the future or the past, then Fruit's vision may well be of a past event. In that case, the time gear may have already been stolen from there. Squawk? You're saying we may already be too late? How do you even say squawk? How do you even say that? Like, do you make just a bird noise? Do you read squawk? How do you do that? Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it is true that it may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. If you'd be so kind, could you remind us what Mesprit said, Orange? Who informed Mesprit via telepathy that a time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say that it was Oxy? Don't lie to me. Oxy used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Yes, there's no mistake. But the name Azelf? I've never heard it before. Heard it before. The name Azelf is new to me. I only heard it today from you, Dusknoir, sir. Then there's still a chance. If Mesprit claimed that Azelf had alerted her about the stolen time gear, then Fruit's dimensional scream would surely be from the past. But that was not the case. Mesprit did not mention Azelf. Therefore, it's possible that the event happens in the future. I see. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Fruit experienced the dimensional scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there is a passage there that leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it is there. Of course, we may already be too late. Or we may still have time. As long as a chance remains, we must never give up. It's our only option. Hey, absolutely. There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this. Good thinking, Dusknoir, sir. Yup. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Let's go, everyone. Let's search Crystal Cave. Dusknoir, sir. There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Hey, Mela, what's up? Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Guildmaster, are you with us? Oh, you can't be kidding me. Wigglytuff is asleep. Okay. This fucker. Hey, you can't be kidding. No, it looks like he's fully asleep, with his eyes wide open too. Ew! Eep. The Guildmaster is so very charming. Charming? Okay. When do you all suppose he took to snoozing? Do you think that maybe he's been asleep from the get-go? Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice that the Guildmaster is sleeping. I must rouse him somehow. Guildmaster! Guildmaster! Huh? Guildmaster! Gerard! Yes, Guildmaster? Yes, Guildmaster? To take it from the top, there was... Everyone, we're going after Growile. Okay, buddy, okay. Let's go to Crystal Cave. Hey, there has to be a secret there somewhere. Let's get down to business and start our search. I will accompany you to Crystal Cave. Let's do our best, everyone. Hooray! You know, I know that I was super suspicious of Wigglytuff at the very beginning. I was so suspicious. Now I am no longer suspicious. But I am now sure that Wigglytuff is quite eccentric. How do you asleep at the most important meeting of the year? The most important meeting of the year you sleep through. Buddy! Anyway, Mela, what's up? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Goddamn Wigglytuff. Let's get going too, Fruit. On to Crystal Cave. Good god, that was a lot of dialogue. Like a lot of dialogue. But it's fine. Mela, eating? Hell yeah, what are you eating? I'm drinking Pepsi Refresh Shot, which is a tiny can of a Pepsi energy drink. And by tiny, I do mean tiny. This thing is small, but it tastes good. It tastes like Pepsi. Huh? Yeah. But it's good. It's like Pepsi, but condensed into a tiny can, and it has twice the amount of caffeine as a regular Pepsi can. But it tastes like normal Pepsi. Perhaps not a good idea to be drinking it at this time, but it's fine, it's fine. Alright, we desperately need items. We desperately need items. Alright, let me store trash and get good stuff. Oh, no, not take. I wanna store first. What are you eating, Mela? What are you eating? Give me your information. Grimy food. Grimy goddamn food. I mean, it's good in a pinch. It's not terrible. Oh, my orb. I guess I can take this out. Yeah, let me store these. And now we take rice and some curry with veggies and chicken. Hell yeah! Sounds fucking awesome! Sounds delicious and healthy. Hell yeah! Alright, let me take another power band for myself. Let me take a blast seed and an Xi seed. And other orbs could I get? I could take not the boxes. Huh. I thought I had more stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had more oran berries and stuff, but okay. I guess. Alright, let me take these things then. We gotta go hit up Kecleon and go shopping. Alright, power band and power band give to myself. Alright, Kecleon, please God, tell me that you have some food, healing items. I guess, let me get the reviver seed. Heal seed's good. Yeah, okay, let me buy these. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Our items aren't too amazing. Honestly, not too great, considering what we are gonna have to go through. Maybe it's a good idea to go do a dungeon, so we can farm for some good items. I feel like that's a good idea, yeah. Remember, you can always get a bunch of ranberries from the dojo, even though it takes a bit of grinding. Yeah, I think that is what I am going to do. Let me put everything in storage. And we gotta go hit up the dojo so we can get some ranberries, because our inventory status is pretty pathetic right now. It's pretty pathetic. Alright, dojo is here. Awesome. I did the dark fire maze, and now I guess I will do the... Let's go do the rock water maze. Caution if you enter here. Yeah, I know. Let's go. This is a nice song. This is a really nice song. Hello. I like this. Okay. This is good. This is funky. Alright, set the mud slap. This is really pleasant. Oh, right, I gotta switch oranges. Tactic. Yeah, alright, let's go together. And now... Yes, oh fuck, thank god, Oranberry. Oh, I love these dungeons. I love these practice dojo item things. I love it. It is so good. Oranberries are so difficult to come by. But the dojo fixes life. Alright, left. Come on. Get out of my way. Alright, what do we have over here? We just have tiles. Alright. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but then I forgot. Oh, right, I was gonna say, now that we are in the dojo, which is pretty much just mindless activity, we could talk about some things. We can talk. We can talk and we can chat and we can do anything we want to. I'm thinking of doing some Google Earth exploration either today after Pokemon or tomorrow. Because I also got a bunch of free time tomorrow. And I think some Google Earth exploration after a long time would be really fun. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Google Earth. You know what? I will put a PNG of Mudkip and Shanks on screen, and we can pretend that we are playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We can combine them both. I really, really enjoy doing the Google Earth streams. Because they're somehow like, they're relaxing, and they're funny, and they're entertaining, and they're calm, and they're fun. They have a lot of potential, and I really like them. And it's also just, there's so many places to explore. Just so many. Like, for example, yesterday, you know, just opened Google Earth, and I hit the random button. It just went randomly. Found some random photosphere, I click on it, and it's the most beautiful cherry tree. The most gorgeous, sweet cherry tree. It was just so beautiful. And that's just the beauty of Google Earth and just exploring the world. Just randomly. It's fun to just look around the world. Exactly, it is so fun. I think, should also probably figure out, like, a theme. Like, for example, one time we were looking for Bowser. we were just looking for, like, a Bowser statue across the world. That was really fun. We didn't find one. I think Orange still has that one electric move disabled. Ooh. You are way more careful than I am. You are way more attentive. Attentive? Is that who pays more attention? I think so. You know more than me. I'm the one playing the game and I know less. It's like driving, but the person next to you has the GPS. It just makes life so much easier. Alright. We keep going. We kill this asshole. And we look for as many Oranberries as we can. I think, the theme today for Google Earth, I'm kind of thinking it would be interesting to look for perhaps mountains or caves. Because Mystery Dungeon is a lot about, you know, dungeons, which are kind of technically caves. So I feel like it could be also kind of fun to look at real life... Oh, right, out of moves. It would be fun to look at real life dungeons. Real life dungeons? Okay, not what I was thinking. Real life caves and mountains. But that's just like, just what I'm maybe thinking of right now. Of course, we can also just do some just random exploring. Just using the random item or asking people for places to go. We got all the time in the world. We got so much time. Alright, let's make our way back. Back to the future. Come on, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you, Orange. Good job, buddy. Let's kill this thing. Hang on, let me change my chair. Alright, alright, alright. I'm also thinking maybe someday another GeoGuessr stream. Because GeoGuessr streams tend to get at least one random person coming in, and that's always really fun. But honestly, I kind of prefer just the basic Google Earth exploring, because for me the fun in GeoGuessr is looking around. I don't know all the strats and stuff, I just like looking around. What about actual dungeons, like castle dungeons? You know, if we can find any, that would be great. That would be really fun if we could find any. We can certainly look, there's nothing stopping us. We can do many themes. We can switch it up. Alright, come on up, come on up, come on up. Oh god damn, this is a long hallway. This is a very long hallway. Very, very long. Is there anything down here that is money? I mean, I don't really need money, to be honest, but it helps. It never hurts to have more money. Except when it does, but we don't think about that. Actually, what situation would having too much money be a bad thing? I'm trying to think of that right now. What situation would having too much money be harmful? I guess if you are trying to be undetected? Stay under the radar? If you acquired it illegally? Carrying a huge heavy bag of money and getting crushed under it. You know what? Good answer. Very good answer. In the Russian Revolution. Okay, okay. You guys are giving me some really good answers. Come on, die. Oh, my knight, die, please. Let's move. Come on. Come on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you, finally. Good goddamn. Let me heal up super quick. And we go down the stairs. And we are on B5F, and then we have B6F, and then we can escape. And by escape, I mean leave the dungeon with our oran berries. Ooh, we're getting hungry, so I guess, I feel like if we can walk around a little bit, we can walk around a bit. And hope for some items. Might as well leave now. Yeah, but I'm kind of hoping for more items. Might as well leave now just in case. Does hunger insta-kill you, or does it just like slowly damage you over time? Because if it's slow damage like poison, then I might take the risk on B6F. It's insta-kill? What? Okay, okay. Insta-kill, good fucking goddamn. Brutal. That's good work, you two, but don't get too comfortable. Train more, become more powerful. Yes, 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 yes. We have so many oran berries, this is amazing! Oh, yes, 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 yes. Alright. Let us get our inventory, and then we can save, so we do not lose our progress. Alright, take. Oh, actually, let me store some oran berries. No, wait, yeah, it's just constant damage. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. That seems a bit more logical than, You know what, I'm gonna only store one oran berry. I feel like the crystal cave is gonna be a bit difficult. If an insta-kill for hunger would have been brutal. Wait, oh, not that. No, 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 no. Alright, take. Okay. Power band, power band. And then we take... Let me take some rocks just in case. What was this thing? Info. Okay, guess no info. Let me take the mix elixir just in case. We can take the blowback orb just in case. We can also take the... grimy food. The rot orb, just in case. More grimy food. Blast seed, Xi seed, heal seed, not revival seed. Alright, yep, that is good. That is very, very good. Okay, that's good. Now, I think I'm gonna save now and do some Google Earth, because I've been really... I'm really excited for that. I'm really looking forward to it. And as fun as Pokemon is, I wanna explore the world a little bit. Alright, save and return to menu. Alright, hell yeah. Alright, let me really quick set up everything we need for Google Earth. It's not gonna take too long, so I'm not even gonna do a BRB. Alright, let me set everything up. All I need to do really is just open the goddamn Google Earth tab and change the category on Twitch. Alright, Google Earth is opening now. This is good. Now I change the category. I wish there was a Google Earth category. It doesn't exist. I feel like it would be surely used by some people. But I have to use the just chatting category and use Google Earth as a tab. Google Earth. Oh, nearly knocked over my microphone. I guess let me use Google Maps as a tag. Sure. Alright, you guys want some music? I could put on some music. I could certainly put on some music. Hell yeah, I'm gonna put on some music. We can have some light music in the background. Alright, where... I had, Here it is. Opening background tab. Perfect. But I'm gonna have to turn it down quite quiet. Okay, is this good? Can you hear it, but is it not too quiet? Because I turned it down quite quietly. I could also check from my phone, but I can't find my headphones. I cannot find them. It's quite quiet. Okay, let me turn it up a bit more. Alright, how's this? Because I want it to be, like... You can tell that it's there, but it's not overwhelming or competing with my voice. How's this? Turned it up a bit. Sounds good? Alright, hell yeah. And now... we change to Google Earth. And we go on ahead. Alright, so... The theme for today is... Caves, Mountains, and Dungeons. Because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And I kind of wonder what pops up if I just type in dungeon. Dungeon Gill in the UK. What is this? Dungeon Gill, Old Dungeon Gill Hotel Great Langdale. Dungeon Gill, and New Dungeon Gill Langdale. Okay. Show me the photospheres for the dungeons. Now what even are these places? Ooh, look at that grass and look at those mountains. This is goddamn beautiful. Oh, I love this green grass. Got little kids walking around. Very, very flashbang sun. Oh, this is some beautiful, beautiful grass. It's still green outside in real life, but as time passes, it will surely slowly stop being so green. And then I will live vicariously through this. They're searching for Pokemon. Hell yeah, they are. What's up, Riley? How are you? What you doing? How you feeling? We are doing some Google Earth exploration, and the theme is dungeons, mountains, and caves because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Alright, what other photospheres are there? There's a photosphere in the hotel. Doing good. Good to hear. Very good to hear. Oh, this is also beautiful. I mean, we are kind of standing in a massive void, but if you look up and don't focus on that part, this is quite gorgeous. Oh, I love, love, love rocky roads like this. I adore them. And Lena here in Finland has some dungeony photospheres. Ooh, okay, thank you. We're gonna check that out. Oh, look at these cool rock fences. These are also awesome. And look at those, like... This looks like there's a sunset going on, so look at what a nice copper color those mountains look. I would love to walk down this road. For someone that really likes rocks, I really do not know enough about them. Honestly? So why is this place called Dungeon if there are no dungeons? At least none that I can see. Oh, look at this little lake here in the mountain. What is this? Ooh. And does it just go down the side of the mountain like a waterfall? That is funky. Man, drones are such a cool invention. Without drones, we could not be seeing stuff like this. What a cool spot, I know, right? Man, imagine. Snowy day, massive snowstorm, morning after, get a sled or a trash bag and slide down this cliff. And slide down this cliff and onto the icy lake, and you, with the momentum that you got from the slide, you slide and you ram straight into the shore over here. Step 4, die! Can we invent jetpacks already so we can fly like this ourselves? Man, I wish. I've seen some videos of people making stuff that is similar to jetpacks, but not quite jetpacks. When are we gonna get an actual jetpack that a human being can fly without burning their ass? Actually, speaking of jetpacks, if you Google jetpack, I'm assuming you're gonna get, you know, the typical image, typical caricature of a jetpack. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. There is jetpack like things. And that's cool, that's fun, you know? Some kind of Iron Man looking kind of thing, that's cool. But, yeah, you know, like a jetpack caricature. It has fire coming out of it. And if you look at, like this guy, for example, look at the ass area here and imagine burning hot flames coming out of the jetpack. You would burn yourself so fast. We're up to water packs now, not yet jetpacks. Yeah, but at least this is fun. I would like to try this. This also seems super fun. One day I might fly the water jetpack. Jetpack drawing. Alright, what is this? What am I thinking of? Yeah, something like this. This kind of thing. A jetpack with flames out of it. I would like that. Is that a boat? I think it is. These rocks look really small from here, but they're actually quite big compared to the rest of the shore. But there were more photospheres around this lake that we can check out. Ooh, look at this! Okay, this kid is cloned. This kid is cloned, and I'm gonna assume that this is a different kid with the same shirt, but this is surely a clone. Or a ghost. Either way. Is that Coke? This is a massive bottle of Diet Coke. He is chugging that thing. Look how impressed and happy this kid looks. This is a nice view. Man, beautiful. With the cool rock edge and the massive, like, I wish you could swim in here. Maybe you can when it's warm. And it looks like the water goes from here, along here, down the cliff. We may be able to look at that from here. Oh yeah, look at how cool this looks. Beautiful waterfall. Fairy tale waterfall. I would love to be here. I would absolutely love to be here. No matter the weather. It could be as grey and depressing as this, or it could be sunny and hot. I would adore being here. Especially if you could, like, swim or drink. That would be so cool. Birds. Cool birds. Awesome birds. More people. So cool. So cool. Oh, look at the fog. Look at this. Man, fog is such a strange but impressive thing. It's just a big cloud really close to the ground. I love the view when clouds cover mountains like that. It looks so impressive. It's immediately like, I don't know, like forbidden fairy tale theory? Territory, not theory. But now I'm thinking, let's check out the place that Toko suggested. Hang on, I don't know how this is pronounced. My immediate instinct is Hamenlinna. I'm sure that's not how this is pronounced. Alright. Ooh, castle! Hell yeah. Okay, let's look at the photos we are around here. Okay, immediate brick wall. Oh, hell yes. Oh, we can walk around! We can walk around here, this is perfect. Oh, and a beautiful cobblestone floor. Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. Hell yes. It is quite dungeony, it really is. Big bell, okay. Very big bell. Is this like, what the room is this for? Like a church thing, maybe? I'm not too well versed in religious stuff, I really would not know. Okay, why are these arrows so weird? Come on, please cooperate with me here. Okay, there we go, there we go. Look at this wall, that's cool. There should be actual literal dungeons somewhere too. Well, let's look for them. Does this map tell me anything? No. Huh. This is Finnish, surely. Translate, Toko and Mela, translate for us. Translate. I'll be waiting. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stretch and wait for you guys to translate this. This is Finnish, surely, right? Isn't there a prison right next to the castle? I mean, I've never been there. Only Toko can answer. But I would imagine probably yes. Translation, figure it out, lol. Okay, I will figure it out. What the fuck just happened? Okay, there's this weird thing that my laptop sometimes does. It like glitches the electricity and the audio goes like bzzz. Not sure how to describe it, but it like glitches out my entire computer. And everything slows down for a second, even with the audio. So like, I'm talking like normal right now, and then it goes and then it goes back to normal. I can't like describe it because it's a very mechanical sound, but it's a strange glitch, for sure. Not sure what causes it. What the fuck, my PC does the same exact thing. Oh, what? Okay, I'm not alone in this at least. Okay, hell yes, I'm not alone, thank fuck. The weird PC audio glitch. I'm not sure why it does that, but I'm happy to hear that we're not alone in this. Does it sound like it's in slow-mo for a second or so? Yes! Like a very glitchy slow-mo. It's like the computer has like a split-second heart attack, for lack of a better term. It's a concerning sound. Hasn't done anything bad yet, but it doesn't sound good. And what is this photosphere? It's like the computer just dies for a second. Please tell me there's a dungeon I can look at. Oh, this is nice though. It's scary but hasn't gotten worse, so I don't know. LOL. Yeah, same. I mean, it's been doing this for me for a long time and nothing bad has happened yet. Alright, snow exists. I forgot about the existence of snow. I admittedly forgot. I'm hoping that I'm gonna find a dungeon eventually. So far, I'm just finding very beautiful views, very interesting views, but no dungeon yet. No dungeon. This is an official Google Street View thing. Did they let a Google car drive round here? This is car-sized. It is car-sized, but did they just... Hang on, let's see in the reflection. Oh, never mind, it just teleports us. Can we see in the reflection somewhere? Is this a person or a car? Cannot see, god damn it. I kind of wish snow was a more regular occurrence. I wish snow was more regular during the winter time. I wish it wasn't like December, maybe a few days of snow, January. January is the snowy month, and then February everything is wet and muddy. I wish it was a lot more consistent with its coverage. Cause snow melting is kind of annoying. Snow existing is fun. Although, ooh, actually. Driving in the wintertime wasn't as fun, now that I think about it, so maybe it's a good thing that snow isn't so regular. Oh, goddamn, driving. Driving is so fun until you have to do anything more complicated than a circle. Sometimes the Google pics are from a dude on a bicycle. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense than them letting a car in there. That makes a bit more sense. Okay, this is nice and all, but this is not the dungeon. Look at these polite people sitting down. They're not even in the dungeons. How pathetic. Well, this looks a lot more dungeon-y. Look at this. Yeah, this is a lot more dungeon-y. You know what? I'm satisfied. I found what looks like a dungeon. So I'm quite happy. I got my dungeon. I got what I wanted. Oh, we're in the church again. There's the dungeon. Hell yeah. Alright, what else is in this area? There's a photosphere next to this tower here. What? Okay. Can we talk about this real quick? Why is there a super weird, like, AI smoothing filter on this photosphere? On some photospheres, there's this super weird, like, AI smoothing filter. Or like, you know those old filters that are like, painting filter. This looks like that. It looks so ugly. Some cameras do that, some terrible cameras. That looks so ugly. Why? This does not look like grass, this looks like hay. This does not look like rocks, this looks like early, shitty AI creations. From when it couldn't copy your face or make three-fingered anime women. Just looks bad. Just looks bad. What is this? Vankila. Okay. What is Vankila? It is... Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, hey, hello. Just, just people. There's grandma and grandpa. Vankila equals prison. That is the prison. Okay, we are in prison now. I was thinking that it looked kind of strange. prison museum. Are there any more photospheres in the prison? Doesn't look like it. Hey, Nate! What's up, Nate? How are you? Haven't talked in a while. What are you up to? How's life? We are exploring a Finnish castle slash prison slash dungeon slash other things. Doing good, just got out of class. Okay, nice. What are you learning, if you don't mind sharing? What kind of class? I am also back in university now. I have a bit of a free schedule this week, but slowly but surely things are ramping up. Gotta sort out documents, gotta sort out work stuff, gotta keep on doing things. I like red bricks. I like red bricks. Red bricks are cool. I'm taking a chemistry class and have photography later. Hell yeah! I mean, I would like the photography class, but I am admittedly not that good at chemistry. I tried. I really did try in high school chemistry. I tried. Before I went into it, I tried to memorize the periodic table before we even had to. And I did so well on that test. But after that, I fell off. I did not do good. I did not like the chemistry calculations and stuff. I got 5s and 6s out of 10s. Hope your studies are going well too. They are. Started my second year. Doing good, going good. Excited for what's coming next. They call me the picture taker. You know, I'm gonna change your name to that mentally. Mentally, your name is now the picture taker. The word photographer is stupid anyway. You just call them picture takers. Look at how beautiful this is. This is so very nice. Look at those colors. Look at the red and the pink. And by red I mean orange and yellow. Ah, I see. Okay. Yellowing leaves. Summer or fall coming to an end. I'd take a picture there. Well, Mr. Tapio Sandquist did. You are not alone. Oh, the grass looks kind of frosty. At least in that spot it does. Picture taker approved. This place gets a little confirmation sticker. Alright, we checked out that. Now I'm wondering, what else pops up when I type in dungeon? By the way, the theme for this Google Earth is dungeons slash castles slash caves slash mountains. Because I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Dungeon Pub, Slovakia. Okay. Let's go to the Dungeon Pub. Why is Deadpool there? Why is Deadpool in the preview image? Ah, okay, I see. It's probably gonna be a Dungeons and Dragons place. But you know, this is not the Dungeon Pub. This is not a Dungeon Pub. Okay, well, okay. Well, we can walk around, and I always love walking around inside somewhere, so we can do that for a bit. But this is not the Dungeon Pub. Ooh, I may have a good cave for you. Let me look it up. Oh, okay, thank you. I will be waiting. It's not a dungeon, but I recommend the Ape Caves. I've been there multiple times. Real cool and long lava tube. The Ape Caves with a lava tube. Cave of the Mounds in Wisconsin is really cool. Ooh, okay. Got 2 caves now. Hell yeah. Let me see if I can find this goddamn Dungeon Pub. Okay, I've played Dixit. I remember it being fun, but I haven't played it in years. But this is most certainly not the Dungeon Pub. Maybe we can see it on the street view somewhere. Dungeon Pub. Let me look at the street view. Why did the music stop? Okay, now it started playing. It's fine. Dungeon Pub. It is in there. It's in there. Dungeon Pub is in there. I wanna see it. Show me the dungeon pub. Alright, there it is. David Yanda, okay. Dungeon pub. Like a Dungeons and Dragons place. Certified nerd spot. Alright, we're going in. They have a program. Star Wars night, may the force be with you. The Simpsons quiz. Well, I'm assuming this word means quiz. Quiz? Concert Pexo? My chance? Okay. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Certified Dungeons and Dragons. Narrow Games board game night. Husband Hotel quiz. Okay. Irish music jam session. Beer pong tournament. Dungeons and Dragons more. Comedy dungeon stand up. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Holy shit, adventure time. And a creeper. Oh no, Jake is so scared of the creeper. So scared. I love little wall art like this. I love it. I do. Oh, Wall of Heroes. There's a bunch of names, but I don't know what they mean. What do we have here? SlavCon, okay. SlavCon. And pure happiness right next to it. This is Slovakia in one image. Slovakia represented in one image. What is going on here? Oh, like a Renaissance fair type thing, I assume. You got these chargers. What is going on here? The bathroom is here and they are painted on the mirror. Okay. Ah yes, a wizard bathroom. I wish I could see wizards and witches. Okay, fuck off. Just make them regular bathrooms. I don't. What do you mean wizards and witches? Just make them gender neutral. Oh god, Rick and Morty. Okay. It's Richard and it's Mortimer. SlavCon these nuts. Mela, I'm mentally timing you out for 2 seconds. For 2 seconds. Ooh, cool wall. This is a very cool wall. Look at this. And the lights. Very cool spot. Okay, the bar. What have we got at the bar? Wilted roses. We have chips. We have beer special passion fruit. Shisha. What is shisha? Okay, so we got cider. We got... Do they have any, like... Do they have, themed cocktails, perhaps? I can't see. Don't see anything themed, unfortunately, but they have board games. There's a place similar to this in Latvia. I've been there a couple times. It's nice. It's way smaller than this. Way smaller than this. But, you know, it's nice to have a spot like this, at least. Health and mana potions, of course. Is that like a nerd bar staple? Because the place in Latvia also has health and mana potions as a cocktail option. Is that just a just a nerd bar staple? Is it something inescapable? I mean, I like it. It's fun. It's cute. What the fuck? This place is huge. This place is so big. They have stairs. And a spot down here. Oh, this is nice. This would be awesome to hang out in. Private little spot. And up here too. Actually, no. You know what? I want to be up there. There is absolutely no way to have nerd bar without health and mana potions. That is true. That is very true. Again, SlavCon. Slavic health potions sound awesome. I want you for Team Dungeon. This is a cute spot. This is cute. What's... Why is there like a massive Thor poster here? Just a movie ad. A massive movie ad just plastered here. This is nice. This is a nice spot. Very nerd bar. Very nerd bar. But I think a nerd bar is necessary. You must keep nerd culture alive and thriving. Hey, alright, I see. Alright, before I got distracted, I wanted to start with the ape caves. Let's check out the ape caves. Tangent Pub, what city is this? This is Bratislava, okay. Alright, let's check out the ape caves. Ape cave. Washington, I assume. Ape cave, what a name! I wonder why it's called the ape cave. Did they let the apes loose in there? Let me have some more. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm drinking a strange little thing. I'm drinking a Pepsi Refresh shot, which is like 2 Pepsis condensed into a tiny can that is smaller than a Red Bull can. It's good, it tastes like regular Pepsi, but the point is, it is a tiny can that is just twice the amount of caffeine in a regular Pepsi. It's good. It tastes good. Ape's headquarters, this is where I stream out of. Pepsi extract. Ape cave. Illumination required to enter? What? Oh, illumination. Lanterns available. Okay, I see. Right, well, this isn't the actual ape cave. This is just ape headquarters. But there's another photo spin here that is also not the ape cave. Beautiful forest. Not the ape cave. Certainly not the ape cave. Come on, show me the ape. Show me the ape. Show me the ape. Ooh, well, this is more like it. This is way more like it. Look at how beautiful the stuff hanging over is. It's dark as shit and you can't see anything, but it's way closer to what I was expecting. Ooh, look at the trees. I love looking up in a forest. I love it. Entrance, the whole thing is pitch black darkness. Ooh. Yeah, this does go down. Alright, maybe we can find another photosphere. That would be great. More ape cave. Oh yeah, you can kind of see people going in. Well, I assume we're not gonna be able to see anything in there. Because even a photosphere needs some kind of light source. But it's cool to look at from here. 10 out of 10, but lurk and hiss at passerbys from the darkness. You would make somebody shit themselves. You would scare the absolute living hell out of someone. And that's great. Alright, well, that was the ape cave. That's cool. I hope there's apes in there. I really hope. Man, I wish I could see the ape cave. Alright. Next tourist destination is the ape cave. What is this? What is this? Funky shape. What is this? Ooh, this is beautiful. That's what this is. Ape Cave was named by the scout troop in honor of their sponsor, the St. Helens Apes. This local group was made up primarily of foresters. The sponsor's name, St. Helens Apes, may have come from an old term used for foresters in the area. Brush apes are from the legend of Bigfoot. Source, dude, trust me. You know what? I trust you. I trust you completely, and I trust you with my life. Do not disappoint me, because I am giving you my life. Please. Look how beautiful this is. So serene, so peaceful. Oh, I love it. I love the forest. Oh, and you can see the person taking the picture. So cute. Pet the photographer. Pet the picture taker. Alright, that was the ape cave. And now we check out Cave of the Mounds. Wait, I think Ape Cave is in Washington and Cave of the Mounds is also in Washington. Oh no, it's in Wisconsin. I misread it. I misread Wisconsin as Washington. My mistake. Ooh, this is a lot of photospheres. This is a lot of photospheres. A lot of photospheres. Ooh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, I love people that make these interactive photospheres. I absolutely adore them. This is so sick. We get to explore a cave together. Look at all these holes. You know what? I bet a cave like this was what inspired Junji Ito to write that whole story. I bet this was the inspiration. Because this looks like the holes if they were meant for marbles. So cool. You know, seeing a modern trash can in a big cave feels wrong. I know you need one, but it feels funny. I've been here years ago and it was so cool. The walls of the cave are made of phosphorus, so they glow when charged with UV light. What? That is so cool! I would love to see a phosphorus cave. Sounds so sick. Amigara fault. Ooh, look at that! Look at the stalagmites. I'm assuming Amigara Fault was the name of that Junji Ito story, yes? It's been so long since I read it. It's been years. Probably like 5 or something like that. Come on, why is it not working? Hello? That's the one, yeah? Alright, good. Thank you. Ooh, water! Oh, the forbidden water. This would taste like sweet, sweet ambrosia. Heaven. Are there any coins in here? Surely. But you know, maybe not. But surely. Look at that! Can I move? Why is it not moving again? Hello? Please do not glitch out. Hello? It's... I'm clicking rapidly and it's... Okay, there we go, thank you. Oh, hello? Is this Dale? This might be Dale. Not confirmed, but it might be Dale. Also, so you see how these two dark lines are his eyes? Like, certainly. And then, look up here. It looks like there's a slight white semicircle here that looks like a staring eye. That looks like it is staring straight at the viewer. Maybe that's just my mind seeing things, but in my mind, it looks like this guy is just looking straight at the camera from this white circle. That is what my mind sees at a certain angle. A fellow picture taker. This fellow picture taker has a damn good setup. Alright, let's keep going in the cave. This is like... this goes high up. Look at this. Somebody could sit up here? Well, maybe not. It looks a bit like a shelf, but not really. Somebody could sit up there and jump down and ambush someone. Oh god, this is a cool passageway. Like the light and it goes up so high. Ooh. So funky. And hiss at passerbys. Yes! You can be a picture taker that sits in the dark and hisses at passerbys. I feel like, you know what? I feel like that spot would honestly be even scarier. Because... I genuinely feel like it would be scarier. Because... you don't expect someone to be up. If something hisses at you from the side, you can look at it. Because it's from the side, but if something hisses from above, what the fuck do you do? Nothing, you just run. So this guy like... microscopically jump scared me. I did not expect him to be there. And why does he look like Walter White? Why does that look like Walter White coming straight at you? I think that looks like Walter's Baltais. I think that looks like him. Walter's Baltais from Park Up Trobej. Sorry, I love Latvianizing names. I love it. It is so funny to me and only me. Because Walters is Walter and Baltais is white. So it's just like Walter's Baltais. Not a very complicated joke. That looks like shit. But look at these stalagmites. I am the one who caves. Walter Caveman White. He is the one who caves. Let's look at him again. Where is he? He is the one who caves. Alright, let's keep going. And going. Oh, the music paused? Alright, yes, continue the music. The Valtteri Valkoinen. Hell yes, now you're getting it. You're in the spirit. You are in the correct spirit. Hell yes. But I had a funny moment recently. I had to drive my dad and my godfather to they had a meeting arranged with some dude, and they needed me to drive them because they didn't know if they were gonna return home sober. And so we get in the car, I turn on the engine, and the radio starts playing. And the music was a bit louder than I usually listen to. I guess I must have been listening to something quiet beforehand. So I turn on the radio, and the radio just starts fucking blasting the rollin' song. Just blasting it as two middle-aged men are next to me. Just aggressive rollin' as I am playing Taxi Driver. And that was entertaining to me. And what the fuck is that? Where are we? Why are we wading through water, dirt, and mud? Stalagmites are on the ground and stalactites are on the ceiling. Thank you. I didn't know that. They were the same word to me. Thank you. This is what is that? Goddamn mud. Oh hey, more holes. It's hard to tell which way is up here. Well, probably the way that isn't wet. Probably that one. But yeah, I get what you mean. If it's like circular all around, then it can be hard to tell. Ooh, look at these. Hang on, let me check. Stalactites. Look at these stalactites, guys. Beautiful, beautiful stalactites. Is this getting deeper? I don't think so. It is quite intimidating. It looks like ice. It looks like ice, and that is both cool and kind of scary. Okay, this is as deep as it goes. Cave beards. Yeah, this is fun. This is funky. Alright, nice. Let's see if there's maybe somebody else that has done Photo Spirit the Mount Cave. Maybe somebody else. That would be cool. What? Wait, where are we? Where am I? Cave of the Mounds. Like an intro. Ooh. But the topography? Just imagine how many caves haven't been discovered. Ooh, probably lots. Probably lots. Also, there is a souvenir coin presser. I love these. Ooh, but okay, which one would you guys get? I think I would get either this one or this one. Which one do you guys want? I got 2 pressed coins in Lithuania. I don't know where they went, actually. I should probably find them, but they were very cool. Gotcha. It's actually no, it's not gotcha. Fun fact. So this is how you do it. You turn this to pick a design, and then you put in I can use European currency. You put in €1 and you put in 5 cents. This is the way it was in Lithuania. And then it swallows the euro and it presses your 5 cents. It is a bit of a... You can't call it a scam, but it does swallow €1 to press your 5 cents. I remember those. I have a vague memory of something like that. I like them. I think they're very cool. I wish Latvia had more. No gotcha, no buy. Oh shit, Pepsi! It's fucking Pepsi! What was that sign say? Can't read it. What does this sign say? What? Join the fun! Sluice for treasure! Examine your loot! Sluice bags available for purchase in gift shop! What is sluice? What is sluice? I have never ever in my life heard the word sluice. Loot boxes. There's the gotcha, but what the fuck is a sluice? Hang on. I like to think I'm pretty good at English. I like to think I have the language pretty good. I'm not the best at speaking, but I consider myself relatively fluent in it. I have never heard of the word sluice. Sluice. A sliding gate or other device for controlling the flow of water, especially one in a lock gate. An artificial water channel for carrying off overflow or surplus water. An act of rinsing or showering with water. A sluice with cold water. Sluicing is using water over a board or box to sift through dirt or material. That's how they gold mine. When I think of gold mining, I think of panning. I think of gold panning. Gold panning. I think of this, not sluicing. Hang on. Gold sluicing. What the fuck? This is new to me. Okay, so I guess it's like industrial gold panning. God damn. Oh, that's the first time I'm hearing of it. Alright. You learn something new every day. Sluice. Okay, you know what? New favorite word. New favorite word. Because gold is heavier than water, so running water over dirt will wash away the dirt first. Higher level panning, yeah. New favorite cave cafe. Oh, I would love to be at the cave cafe. Why are there veins in the cave? Stalactites? Why? Okay, not gonna ask about the veins. It's snowing outside. Keys to the cave memberships. Become a member of Cave of the Mounds. Upgrade your ticket today and get unlimited cave visits for a whole year, only $5.99. $6 for unlimited sluicing. Don't drink the sluice juice. But dude, unlimited cave visits for $5.99. I mean, okay, well, it says upgrade your ticket. Whoa, what a steal, that's a good deal. Yeah, but, well, think of it this way. We don't know what a regular ticket costs. There's unlimited cave visits, like you sleep in the caves. Well, let's find out. But we don't know how much a regular ticket costs, and this is upgrade. So the only $5.99 could be what it costs to upgrade. So if a regular ticket costs $10, although, I mean, I guess if you live in the area, it's still a good deal. You can just come over and sluice a bit. Cave of the Mounds. I really want to stay a night there. Well, you probably could. You could probably arrange something if you speak to the owners. If you just pay a little extra. Cave of the Mounds. These people surely have a website. Cave of the Mounds. Also, this is from 2013, so it's probably in inflation. There are aquariums I've heard of that do sleepover nights. Ooh. Alright, tickets. Cost of admission, the regular tickets, $25. $25. That'd be really cool to sleep in a cave. Kind of creepy, but yeah. Tickets include entry to cave and interpretation, free access to hiking trails and prairie rock and butterfly gardens. Oh, okay. Regular cave tour admission. 25. I guess they don't do upgrading anymore. $12 rental fee for use of a blacklight. You have to rent a blacklight for $12. I would understand if renting cost maybe $2. I would understand that. $12. $12 for renting a blacklight. Just fucking buy one yourself at that point. I'm sure it doesn't cost more than that. Good God. Good God. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Sorry, $12 to rent a blacklight. Well, I'm sure they don't do this awesome thing anymore. Alright. We can go even further out, okay. Quarry's Edge gift shop and cave tours? Wait, no, not here. Oh, okay, Google has just kidnapped us. We have been kidnapped by Google Street View. Ah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Actually, are there any... What would happen if I type in cave dungeon? What would happen if I do that? Cave dungeon. Dungeon cave. Dunny-do, Australia? A dungeon cave in Australia that doesn't have any Street View or Google Photospheres. Oh man. Oh man. Well, what's near here? Dunny-do the town. This is a very square place. Let's check out the photosphere. Very square. Very square indeed. Ooh, but it's beautiful. What the... Huh? What is going on here? That is... Look how big this thing is, and it's fully painted! Oh, that is impressive! That is massive, and it is fully painted. Wow, okay. Got a playground, got train tracks, got a beautiful sunset, and got a massive painting. There is Nerja caves in southern Spain, or Nerja. Okay, let's check out those then. Alright. Fundación Cueva de Nerja, okay. Let's check this out. Ooh, okay. Holy shit! Wait. This looks so wild that for a split second I genuinely thought that the camera was glitching out, because I could not believe that it could look like this. I still kind of think it's glitching out. I still kind of do. What the fuck? That is very cool looking, scary, terrifying spikes. Like, look at this. They're going like vertical. Wow, okay. Vertical cave. Wow. Okay, are there any more photospheres for this thing? Yes, there are. There are. God damn. Well, this one is a bit more difficult to see. Look how pixelated it is. That is so many pixels. So many pixels. But, you know, still looks cool. Still looks very, very cool. Another photosphere. Oh man. Oh god, oh god, I got jump scared. I wouldn't say I got scared or jump scared, but you know sometimes there's like a microscopic amount of startle that your brain feels. Like something's not scary, you just didn't expect it, so your brain is a little bit like, whoa, this is what I felt. These two got me. They got me. God damn. These are some long stalactites. Very long. I wonder what a stalactite feels like. Oh, that is, you know, I would not want to stand under stalactites. I have to be honest. I would not want to stand under a stalactite. I know they're pretty stable, but you can never be sure. You can get killed by a stalactite in Minecraft. Yeah, let me use a Minecraft explanation. Just wear a helmet. Just wear a helmet. By the way, Mela, I love that emote. I love that emote. I love it. I love smile wide. I love it. It is. I love the default Twitch smile emote so much. It is so. It's so kind and cruel and head empty and thinking too many things. It is just so perfect. I adore it. And that smile vibe, just bringing it in closer. I love it. Like just a regular smile and then a smile wide. I love it. It is so dramatic. I love it. So much hidden meaning. Yes, exactly. Exactly that. Look at this like patchwork. This looks like a blanket. Like a comfy blanket. Let's look at the photosphere on the shore here. Oh! I think I have a flashbang emote somewhere in chat. Could someone use that? Thank you, Doko. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let me turn on the lamp in my room. Oh, double flashbang. Good God. That is so white. Am I going to heaven? I'm in heaven now? Oh, look at the waterfall. That is a powerful waterfall. Look at that thing. Wow. Oh, people. Hello, people. Cool. That is some long plants and a sick waterfall. Oh, wow. Look at that. I would love to see a big waterfall like this in real life. I would love to see it. Fun fact, I know this isn't not the what we're talking about at all, but yeah, this guy. Hang on. This guy, Alex M. Slime, eh? This is a Latvian dude. He is the first person to reach Angel Falls in Venezuela by foot. He is the first person. And I find that cool. Angel Falls, hell yeah. Angel Falls, Venezuela. Look at this thing. Look at this massive thing. First person, by foot, Mr. Latvia. You know, every single Latvian is very proud of even the tiniest thing that any other Latvian does. Anything that gets us any kind of foreign recognition, we immediately go into like party mode. You should have seen what Latvia was like during flow season. We were insufferable, and we loved it. Flow was everywhere. We were so fucking hyped. Basketball season, flow season, shit goes wild. Alright, that's the waterfall history lesson intermission. Alright. What was I gonna... What happens if I just type in Pokemon? What happens then? Pokemon. Oh, right, Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center? Oh, right, okay, again, another Pokemon store. I was thinking like, I wonder if there's a place called Pokemon, forgetting that there are entire Pokemon stores. Oh, hello, people? People? Look at that thing. Look at Dragonite and Pikachu. Look at them. Well, they're shiny. Holy shit, Pikachu escalator. Oh, he is going so fast. Look at the speed blur. Pikachu is going so fast. So fast. Supersonic speed. Sick Dragonite. Look at Pikachu. Pikachu and Dragonite. Look at them. So friendly. So nice. Hang on, what is this? There's a menu. Pokemon Center. Why is everything sold out? It's an Escachu. Everything is sold out. God damn. Is this like a Pokemon Center pop-up store? Like a massive line here. Pokemon Center.pay. Okay. A massive line. Massive line. Okay. People waiting in line. So many people for Pokemon. I mean, as much as I do enjoy myself a good Pokemon, I don't think I could convince myself to stand in such a long line for Pokemon. This would never happen in the US. Because people couldn't keep a line, or because too many people? Not too many people, because they wouldn't have a fun event. What am I talking about? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Damn, who knew Pokemon was this popular, right? It's just an indie game. Just 5 years ago. Just 5 years ago, Pokemon came out. Oh, this guy has the this guy's got the Weed Cat fan. Got the Weed Pokemon fan. I would love to visit the Pokemon Center someday. I would love to. I don't think I would buy much. Because admittedly, I'm a bit stingy with my money, admittedly. People would run in and buy everything before anyone else and sell it off eBay. Yeah, ew, yeah, ew. Goddamn eBay scalpels. eBay scalpels. Buy scalpels off eBay. Admittedly, I am a bit stingy with my money, which I guess is a good thing. I mean, massive overspending isn't a problem for me. But I would like to buy something from Pokemon Store. I would love to. I also just really like window shopping, admittedly. I also just love window shopping. I love looking at cute pictures. I love it. It's nice, it's fun. Even without buying anything, I would still be happy. Where are we? Are we in a bookstore? I see office supplies. Well, this is nice and all, but... Ooh, I would love this. I'm kinda hungry. But I want the Pokemon Center. I don't want a random store. I want my Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Oh, Pikachu! It's Pikachu! Alright. Why are there so many people? So many people! Is this fucking opening day again? Way too many people. Look at this! Pokeball lamp. Pokeball lamp. This is what 12-year-old me would think is peak decor. I would adore this. When I was a kid, like any other kid, my sense of decoration was just, oh, this is cool, I want it. No rhyme or reason. So I would have adored this. I wasn't even that big of a Pokemon fan, I just liked the concept. Grookey! I have a Grookey plush, fun fact. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but I have it somewhere. Grookey's cute, I like Grookey. These two don't really speak to me, I like the green monkey. I tend to gravitate toward grass types. I really do. Honestly, Pokemon Sun and Moon had all 3 starters were really good looking. I will admit that. I was very torn between Rowlet and Popplio. Litten is also cute. Litten's cute. But I love myself a good grass type. I love. Grass types are the best. Hell yeah, they are. Green is just such a nice color. And grass types often get such good designs. I mean, sure, there's some stinkers. Like any design. But overall, very good. Again, this cafe! I don't want this cafe. I want my Pokemon. Come on. What? Nana's green tea. Cute. Nice. Not Pokemon. Most certainly not Pokemon. I actually had a bit of a shocker today. I was going home after the gym, and I thought, well, all the water bottles I have kinda suck, and I want something that is meant specifically for sipping, so I don't pour water all over myself. So, I'm going home, and I stop by a sports store. Just, a first one I see. I walk in, I saw precisely 1 water bottle. 1. Maybe there were more. I was just quickly passing through, just quickly walking through it. Maybe I should have asked the employees. But on display, in my quick walk through it, I saw 1 water bottle, and I had to really, keep my eyes peeled out for it. 1! A sports store with only 1 water bottle. Can you imagine that? 1. These are pretty chairs. I love these. I love it. This kind of design appeals to me specifically. I love it. This color combination, the green, the orange, the blue, the white, I adore it. Man, I wish I could spend time here. Love it. Beautiful. Open Innovation Cafe coin. Damn, those sports people must be dehydrated. Actually, yeah. Probably. Because when I go to the gym, I certainly am fucking thirsty. But God, I need a new water bottle. I need one. I don't need one, but I would like to have a water bottle that doesn't, drip water over me. I don't want my shirt to be wet when I'm in the gym. I mean, I guess that's unavoidable. You sweat. But I don't want to! Alright, that's the Kyoto Pokemon Center. Surprisingly difficult to find any kind of photosphere. Pokemon Cafe! Let's check out the Pokemon Cafe! Please tell me Pokemon Cafe has a photosphere. Please, 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 please. Yes! Where is the camera located? Is it floating? Is this camera actually floating? It's not here, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here, and it's not here. Where is this camera? But look at this! That Snorlax, yeah! Look at it! That is so cool! Its stomach is rice with vegetables, and it's a dish. I love it. Oh, and they have sleep and stars cut out of carrot and paprika. And they're star-shaped, whatever this thing is. That's my POV as the picture taker. Oh, and look at that. Oh, I would die of happiness if I went out. If I went to the Pokemon Cafe. What? You gotta disembowel the Snorlaxes you eat. So cruel. But look at this table. You can just pretend that this is only Pokemon eating. There is not a person in sight. The table is full. There's food on the table. But there's only Pokemon sitting. Look at how cute that is. Oh, I want to go to the Pokemon Cafe. I want to go. Guys, can we go to the Pokemon Cafe? There's enough of us to get a table. There's me. There's Nate. There's Toko. There's Mela. There's Riley. That's 5. We can surely get a table for 5. Come on. We can move? Wait, this isn't the cafe. I mean, well, cool statues. These statues sure are cool, but this is not what I want. I want the cafe. So why are we on the floor? Why are we on the floor? Shiny. I think this one is my favorite. This is Sarah's POE. Oh man, you know what? I'll do you a solid. I'm not gonna tell Sarah you said that. I will not tell her. This stays between us, man. You and me. I think there's a place where they give you Moomin plushies like that instead of Pokemon. Yeah, wasn't that also in Japan, maybe? I think Japan had a Moomin cafe also. I don't know if it still exists, but I think that... Why he look like that? Why his face look like that? He's kinda ugly. But it's okay. Alright, where's the goddamn Pokemon Cafe? Take me back to the Pokemon Cafe. Oh, holy shit! Well, would you look at that? That's cool! Fuck, what was his name? I mean, it could also just not be the guy I'm thinking of. Maybe just look similar. But that is a cool statue. Oh, gacha machines. Those are very cool. Actually, speaking of gacha machines, Latvia, some places in Latvia have some now. And in all the years before, there were none. And I always found them so cool, and I wanted to use one. And now we have some, and well, they're expensive. And I hate gambling. I hate gacha stuff, because if I'm buying something, I want to know that I'm getting the design that I love. So gacha stuff, unless I love every single design, not my thing. Because I don't want to spend $5 on something that I might not even like. But, now, I don't even know if I can find this online. Yes! Yes! Here it is! Here it is! I got these things, and I adore every single design. I kind of want another one. You know which ones I have? I have this thing, where the little whipped cream doggy is... He's playing with a cherry! Like a ball, and it's so cute. And I have this one. This is my first favorite. This is my first favorite. The whipped cream dog is melting! It's melted! And I have them on my table right now. And they're so cute. And I kinda wanna go and get another one, because I want this one where he's sitting with a cherry on top. So polite and so sweet. And so cute, and I want one more. I would eat that. I would not, I would feel too bad. They're so sweet, and by sweet I mean adorable puppies, and not whipped cream. I have a confession to make. I have a confession. I don't like whipped cream. I find it too gross. Not gross, I find it too sweet. I can only eat like maybe one pinky fingertip before I get overwhelmed and it becomes gross to me. I don't like whipped cream. The whipped cream dogs are safe with me. I would never eat them. You know what? If I get the chance, maybe I will get a whipped cream doggy this week. Maybe. I don't know if I'll have the energy to go, but I kind of want to because look at him. I want him. He's so cute. It's your baby. It's your baby. Like, this is the only one, the only gacha machine that I use, because this one, I love every single design. I love all of them. They are all extremely adorable, and I would not feel like I wasted my money on any of them. They are all so worth it. I love them. They're so cute. So adorable. I love them. Pokemon Cafe. Yes, let's go to the Pokemon Cafe. Alright, we're here again. Oh, okay. This thing just brings us outside. Oh man. Well, we can at least look at the wall. Look at these illustrations. You have Pikachu with coffee, with a ice cream. And you have Pikachu as a chef with pancakes. And you have Grookey bringing you tea or coffee. And you have Meowth with a pot. And you have Pikachu with whatever the hell this is, some kind of Eevee food. And you have Pikachu with more tea and cookies. And you have Pikachu in a cup. And you have Pokemon logo. And it is so cute. It is so adorable. It is little Pokemon and they have little food. And they bring you food because they like you and they have jobs. They are little animals working human jobs. Oh, it's so cute. Adore them. Such sweethearts. Years ago, I think I watched, I was kind of into the show years ago. Maybe, oh god, maybe several years ago, I don't even remember when. Point is, I kind of got bored of it. It was kind of interesting for a while, but I got kind of bored of it, and I didn't like how kind of sexualized every single teenage girl character was, so that was kind of a bit of a turn off. I know it's completed now, and maybe I'll give it a shot. One of my cousins really likes it. Maybe I could give it a shot, but yeah, not now. I have better things to do, like watching The Sopranos. I also know this show is super popular, or at least it was for a while. I got a bunch of friends that like it. I would give it a chance, but again, I have more important things to do, like watching The Sopranos. But one thing I can say, I don't think that I will ever want to watch One Piece because it is simply too long. I just cannot imagine myself getting into One Piece. I'm sure it's good, I'm sure, but it's so long, and I don't feel like putting that kind of time in. I feel like putting my time into The Sopranos. Very important indeed. Very important indeed. Alright, Moomin Cafe. Because we were talking about Moomins. Moomin Calf? No, Moomin Cafe. Moomin Cafe. Oh, yes. No photosphere? No photosphere? There's a Crocs store, but there's no photosphere. That is depressing. Moomin Cafe, no photosphere. That makes me so sad I could cry. Well, there's Moomin Cafe here, Moomin Cafe, Floral Valley. Maybe this one's nicer. There's a bunch of photospheres here. I don't know if it's for Moomin, but no, it's for a hair salon. It is for a hair salon, it's not for Moomin. Why would it be for Moomin? Who cares about Moomin? It's for a hair salon next door. Scam. I feel so betrayed. You have no idea. So betrayed. Moomin. Moomin. Moomin zoomin. Alright. We saw the stand, we saw the cafe. Wait, no. We saw... The Moomin cafe stand is in Shibuya. We did not check this one. Where did the music stop? Yes, I want the music to continue. Moomin cafe stand. Please. There is a bunch of photo spears. It's not Moomin Cafe, but it does look cool. So I guess we can look around. Got a bunch of like artsy, fartsy, colorful stuff. Is there gonna be Moomin maybe? Oh, we can walk around, that's nice. Okay, redeemed, we can walk around. Oh, this is funky, look at this. Like a cool fashion store. That's fun. And you got people drawing! Sims music? Hell yeah. I love seeing people's drawings. I love them. Love it, love it, love it. I love this one. Look at this one. So smiley face with a bow and a flower. So cute. I want to add some mystery dungeon music to my stream music playlist. I want to do that. Alright. This is cool. It's very, very colorful. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Very fun to walk around. This is interesting. What cat? What cute. Ooh, keychains. What is this? I want to look at the keychains. Keychains, keychains, keychains. Can I look closer, maybe? Music might be spoilery too. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Also true. But the, I definitely want to add the water dungeon music from the, dojo. That was really nice. I liked that. Alright, let's keep going. Look at this. Beautiful display. You got the little birds and otters with flowers. What the hell? Is this like wood carving or a statue? It's kind of hard to navigate here. But, you know, you get the point. Alright. I'm so sad there's no more Moomin Cafe. Hang on. Let me Google this. Moomin Cafe. I think the dojo music is actually from the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. What? Moomin Cafe, look at this! A new Moomin Cafe in Taipei. Look at how they're sharing a meal. They are sharing a meal. Look at them. Oh, beautiful. And the coffee with the illustrations. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I would love to go to one of these cafes alone or with friends. I am asking for a Moomin to sit with us. I am begging for a Moomin. I want one. Moomin Cafe in Hong Kong? Okay, we're just typing in Moomin and going through all the places. Moomin Cafe. Please. Moomin Cafe, Hong Kong. Moomin, please. Moomin Shop, Hong Kong. It's not a cafe, but it's a Moomin Shop. That's kind of good enough, I guess. This doesn't actually take us there. No Moomin. No Moomin, which is very disappointing, but you know. Alright, fine. No Moomin, I guess. Moomin, Japan's anti-loneliness cafe goes viral. Tokyo Moomin House Cafe. Moomin Tokyo. Oh, Moomin Tokyo. Moomin International Kindergarten. Moomin. I wanna see the Moomin Cafe. Movement shop, movement shop, movement shop, movement shop. Oh man! It's so sad that it seems to have gone extinct. Like, actually gone extinct. Well, there's a guy here. No movement though. So sad. What a funky angle though. I feel like I'm being thrown around like a tennis ball. Alright, guy. I remember there's a Moomin Park. I have 2.1k chat points. Mela, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Please God, no! But whatever. I was so preoccupied by Mela, I forgot about Nate. Forgot about Nate. Okay, I guess I'll talk about the Moomin Park later. I guess. Alright. The whale ending scene. Alright. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. There you go. There you go. Alright, so back to Moomin Park. There is a Moomin Park. And this you should have the page bookmarked. Yeah, but it's also just honestly a lot funnier to just do it again every time. And, you know, just a bit of extra torture. Yeah, there's a Moomin Park in Finland. And look at it. Look at it. It has the Moomin characters. It has the Moomin house. Why the fuck is there a massive concrete block there? It is ruining the vibe. It is ruining the vibe. I love the house. Look at that. Look at that. I would love to visit the Moomin Park. It is so cute. So adorable. Moomin Park. There's a map. That fucking concrete block next to the Moomin house ruins everything. It should not be next to the entrance, it should be further in, surrounded by trees and fields to give it that wonderful atmosphere. Concrete fucking block. Childhood ruined. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh wait, this is Japan! This is the Moomin Park in Japan! The Moomin Park in Finland might be good! Hang on, let's look at this. That's the Japanese one, not the one in Finland? Yeah! Suddenly my life is fixed! Oh god, this is bright. Yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Wait, this is Japan again. I don't want this, I want... Moomin World, Finland! Moomin World is the Moomin Park, okay. Yes! Yes, they're only open in the summer. They are only open in the summer. But look at this! Look! Look! It's so perfect! Oh god, I'm choking. Bah! I got too excited about Moomin, I'm sorry. Look at them! It's the Moomin! Moomin house, you can visit the Moomin house. Look at this! Look at this! Oh, this... I've been there. Lucky! Lucky fucker! I adore it. I would love to go. I would love to. Mama's kitchen! Pizza and pasta! Burger! Oh yeah, Moomin food. All the food they eat in the Moomins. Pizza and burgers! Snark's Potato Factory. Cafe Papa's Hat. That is so cute. And Donut House. Donut House and ice cream bar and popcorn and cotton candy and pancake cafe. Invention Cafe. Ice cream. Licorice. Peculiar cafe, beach cafe. Oh man, what shopping? Show me the souvenirs. Beauty salon, Snape's shop, post office. Ah, beautiful. Things to see and do. Events. They got events. They have events. They have exhibits. This is so cute. One day. One day. One day. I will be here. I will be here. Tickets. Ooh. 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 Ay. One day ticket. You can get a 2-day ticket for 48 euros. Expensive. Finland prices moment. Yeah. It's worth it for Moomin. I would pay up for Moomin. Moomin can have my money. Moomin can have my money. Lil Mai was my favorite. We called her Mazamia, and she was my favorite because Lil Mai, she was a little bitch. She's an absolute rascal. Absolute rascal. And I was also a bitch child. I feel I related to her because I was also a little asshole. I was way quieter than her. I was not as much of an asshole, but I spiritually connected with her. She was the real one. She was the goat. She looks a bit like an old lady onion, but I still love her. She is the beast. She is the best. She's the legend. She's the icon. She is the moment. She's an asshole, and I love her for that. I was also an asshole. She's so real. She is so real. Actually, there's a new Moomin show that is 3D animated, and I have not seen it. I don't really have much of an interest in it. The Moomin that I like is the this is the Moomin I like. This is the Moomin I grew up with. I think I had all the DVDs, maybe? I love this one. It is so cozy, and it's so beautiful, and it's the best. It is absolutely amazing. I should rewatch it someday. I really should. Look at this! The animation! Technically speaking, probably the first anime that I ever saw. It is perfect. Peak. It is peak. Actually, could we... Hang on. I don't want to spoil myself too much, but let's just search up Moomin World. Moomin World... just one picture. Just one peek. Just one. A photosphere cannot recreate the experience anyway. Photosphere by the Moomin House. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. It is quite packed. Quite packed with people. You can go inside. You can go inside. Oh, I am going to explode when I get here. I'm going to actually explode. Why is it not moving? Hello? It's not moving again. Please, God. Move. Oh, I need to go here. This is gonna be my holy pilgrimage. My absolute holy pilgrimage. Actually, speaking of, Mela, if you're still here, what the fuck are some fun things that we could do with channel points? What are some fun things we could do with channel points? Because so far the only like bit that I have is the whale torture, but surely there's some other fun things that we can do. Surely. But I'm not sure what that could be. I need some help. I need some help. I need your genius minds to come together and replace mine. Please. Please. Oh, beautiful. It is beautiful. I think actually no, I didn't show it off stream. I have this I know I showed it to Toko definitely, but I have this Moomin teapot and I love it. It is beautiful and I love it. It is so cute. It has the characters all over it and it's the Moomin house. I don't drink tea enough to have a reason to actually use it. I guess I don't need to drink tea, I could just pour any liquid in there. But I just like pour myself one glass and then go along with my day. So I never use it, it's more of a display piece, but it is so beautiful and I adore it. I want one too. It is the best. You should get one. How much did it cost? I don't remember. Don't remember. 54 pounds. I know it wasn't super cheap, I know that much, I just don't know. Moomin teapots, Arabia. Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah. Show me the teapots. It definitely wasn't cheap. Most definitely was not cheap. UK, show me the teapots. Where is it? Teapot? Pot? Carafe? House? Pitcher. Moomin house pitcher. Well, it's 50 pounds, yeah. It's not super cheap, but it's good quality. Actually, fun fact, this one was an absolute impulse purchase. I remember I think I was either hanging out with a friend or looking for a gift for a friend, and we walk in and I see this thing and I fall in love. And this is Arabia. Arabia is like a fancy ceramics store. It is not cheap. It's like art design store. And I'm certainly not the target audience. So the cashier was certainly not expecting a random teenager to come in and buy the Moomin teapot. I mean, it's not that expensive, honestly. It's not that badly priced for what it is. But I certainly was not the intended target audience. All the Moomin dishes are expensive because there are tons of collectors who go insane over them. Ooh yeah, and now the mugs are a massive deal. I mean, the mugs are cute. They're a bit small. They're a bit small, but they're cute. They are. I don't actually have any Moomin mugs. I only have the teapot. Which one would I want? I would want... This is cute. Look at this one. It's nifty. This is a beautiful one. I like this one. I also like... I think they're all nice in their own way. Ooh, this one's also nice. But yeah, well, this is Google Earth. This isn't Moomin mug stream. Although we could do that. We could always do that. We could. Alright. Oh, actually. I just remembered one thing. Hang on, let me show this to you. Let me show this to you. I need to check real quick. Do I have this image? I know for a fact I talked about this on stream earlier, but I never showed the image. Let me just make sure that I have the image on my computer. Because I might not. It's possible that I didn't actually put it on my computer. Alright, yeah, I didn't. Let me get it on there real quick. let me do it real quick. Hang on, where is this image? Honestly, I can just tell you what it is. So... When I went to Lithuania, I went to the massive Tony Soprano statue. I went to the massive Tony Soprano statue. And I will show you a picture of it. But there is something very special about this image. to say it lightly. There is something very, very special about it. And you will see. You will see what I mean once I show it. I'm gonna be a bit vague while we wait. You know, just to keep it fun. So. Alright. Image secured. Now let me as context, let's go to the Tony Soprano statue in Lithuania. Let me show you the sculpture first. I just want to show it to you so you get a feel for what it looks like normally. What do you mean no photosphere? It's the Tony Soprano statue. How can there be no photosphere? You gotta be kidding me. You motherfuckers, none of you thought to make a photosphere for Tony fucking Soprano? Okay, I guess I have to load the actual image. Also, the one that fucking shows you the goddamn guy. Alright. Just a very quick detour. Just a super quick detour. Just super quick. Alright, hang on. Done. Alright. Got the images. Sorry, is this— I know this is a lot of setup for something that is quite small. But I really want to show you. I really want to show you this. Alright, second image. Save image. Okay, finally. Okay, so I can finally show you this. So, in Lithuania, there is a massive Tony Soprano statue. He's big. He's several meters tall. And this is him. Now, look at him. He's so big. This is a big Tony Soprano statue. And that's cool. Like, in itself, that's cool. Why the fuck is Tony Soprano in Lithuania, of all places, you know? Fucking Lithuania. But, you know, cool. Very cool art piece. It is very cool to see in real life. I loved seeing it. Dragged my entire family to go see him. And they had all seen The Sopranos. Everyone except me, ironically. And they were, for some reason, baffled that I wanted to see the Tony Soprano statue. Why wouldn't I? Why would I not want to see the Tony Soprano statue? Why not? But here's the kicker. Here's the real joy. By Tony, there was his drunken guardian. This random Lithuanian man, drunk as balls, passed out on a bench with his ass crack out. And in that moment, life felt perfect. There could be nothing more perfect than the Tony Soprano statue having a guy with his ass crack out, drunk and passed out and guarding him. It just felt so perfect, and I loved it. Just look at it. It's just so perfect. It is just so goddamn perfect. And you know, also gives you an idea of how big Tony is. It's just beautiful. Don't zoom in. Oh, I want to zoom in. I want to zoom in, but I will not. Because let's just keep the crack non-explicit. But it's beautiful, isn't it? It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love it. It's just so perfect. Just a fucking drunk guy passed out next to him with his ass crack out. Like, if there was just a guy passed out, that would have been funny enough. but with the crack out, ass out and all, beautiful. Also, look at this. Samoa looks like an exclamation mark. Cook Islands. Are they cooking? Are the Cook Islands cooking? Maybe they are. Perhaps they are. Maybe, who knows? Quite beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Alright. As fun as this is, guys, I love doing this. I love doing this with you guys. But I am getting quite hungry. My stomach feels a bit like a hole right now. Perhaps it's because I've been drinking what technically counts as an energy drink and also streaming for 3 hours non-stop. That also helps a lot. But I will maybe be back tomorrow. I am thinking tomorrow I could stream some Red Dead Redemption 2. I've been thinking of like starting a slow replay of it. Not like super high speed running it or anything like that. Just, you know, slowly replaying it. I've been itching to return to the game. I love the game. I find it very beautiful. I love it. I enjoy the gameplay. I enjoy the world. I enjoy the characters. Yeah, that's the point. Tomorrow, perhaps some Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe some Pokemon, some Google Earth. We will see. But if I stream tomorrow, probably some Red Dead. Alright, Fruity life advice. If you go to the gym and you don't have a water bottle and you need to buy one, make sure you buy one that is meant for sipping. Because dumping water over yourself in public is a bit embarrassing. It doesn't mean anything and nobody's gonna care. It's just, you know, a bit of an awkward feeling. Not that pleasant, you know. So, if you can, get a water bottle that is meant for sipping. And then you're not gonna have to feel scared that you're gonna dump water over yourself. That is the Fruity life advice. Alright, you guys wanna raid someone perhaps? You guys wanna raid someone? We could! Let's see if there's somebody that is streaming. Maybe Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That would be cool. Hang on, let me search for by category. Pokemon. Maybe there's someone streaming Explorers of Sky. That'd be cool. Alright. There is someone. There is. Okay. Alright. There is Spanish English. There is someone called Jimmy the Hedgehog also streaming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Alright. I've spilled water on my crotch so many times at the gym. Oh no, on the crotch. Oh no, that is so unfortunate. Alright, actually, hang on, let me mute Vivaldi real quick. Cause I just wanna check if this person is chill. Alright, is this person chill? You know, my least favorite part about raids is the fact that you never know who you're raiding. Man, I wish an offliner was live. I wish someone was live that I knew. That would be great. That would be very, very good. Honestly, I kind of get shy raiding people, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely get shy. Because I feel like, oh no, oh god, I have to say hi to this stranger when I like raided them. I don't know, it is terrifying. I could just send you to Shrimp. I could send you to Shrimp. I could send you to Shrimp Cam. Shrimp Cam is nice. Shrimp Cam isn't scary. Shrimp Cam isn't terrifying. You know what? I'm not feeling brave today. I'm sending you to Shrimp Cam. Let's go let's go look at shrimp. You guys want to raid shrimp? Shrimping it up? Hell yeah. Maybe one day I want to be a shy. Raiding someone feels so terrifying. It's a stranger, guys. It's a perfect stranger. I don't know them. You don't know them. It is scary. You know, you get it. You get it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I had a ton of fun. Did some Pokemon, did some Google Earth. The itch for Google Earth has been scratched. Now I just gotta play Red Dead. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Goodbye, Toka. Goodbye, Mela. Goodbye, Riley. Goodbye, Nate. Goodbye, anybody that tuned in even for a second. I appreciate it lots. Bye.